everyone, it's Misty from the Joyful Elf. Welcome to day 2 of my cookie cutter Christmas card series. If you joined me on Monday, you saw me make this card for Mass Producing Monday. So from now until Christmas, every Monday I'm going to show you how to mass produce a more simple card. On Wednesdays, I'm going to try to show you one that you could make several of, and then on Friday we'll do one that's a special one-off card. So each week I'm going to have a special hostess code, and if you place a $50 order, you will be entered for a chance to win the card set. This week I actually have 2 card sets because I did a set of 10. Some weeks it may be 5, some weeks it may be 10. We'll just see how much time I have to create. So if you're interested in winning a chance to win a set of these cards, then make sure you check out the hostess code in the description box down below. So today we are using again the cookie cutter Christmas. I have to be honest, I don't love the number one, I don't really care for this font, and number 2, I don't really love the sentiment. So I pulled one from the 10 of tags. I'm going to be using this Making Spirits Bright, and I'm also using the Rudolph image again. On Friday I promised to use a different image but I had this idea for this card today. When I'm at work, it's like my 9 to 5 is when I get a lot of ideas for like my best cards designs come from when I am not at home. So hopefully this turns out like it did in my head, and we'll see what happens. And I just realized I need one more thing, so let me go grab that and I'll be right back. I'm back. So let me show you what supplies I'm using. I'm using Real Red ink along with Early Espresso. I am using a piece of the thick Whisper White because it's going to be my card base. I cut it at 4 1/4, scored it at 5 1/2. I have 2 pieces, 2 pieces of the Whisper White cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then a sheet of the Designing Series paper from the Brights. This measures 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to start. So one of these is for stamping, one of these is for layering. I'm going to start by layering. Sorry that I'm winded. I think I mentioned in Monday's video, maybe I didn't mention in Monday's video, I'm having issues with my lungs. You can see my nice bruise from the emergency room on Sunday where a nurse blew an IV vein. First time ever in my life, because I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see from there. Ooh, I have big fat, big fat veins, but she blew this one, and holy Moses. So anyway, I went to the emergency room on Sunday because I had some pain starting in my what I thought was my abdomen or my side. But the emergency room doctor seems to think it's a lung. So when I take a deep breath or get winded, I have a hard time. It hurts like crazy to take a breath. So when I get winded, that's good, but it could be better. So it's like excruciating to take a deep breath. So yawning sucks. Coughing sucks. So I'm gonna go see my regular doctor on Thursday. I'm filming this on Wednesday. It's going up on Wednesday. And I'm gonna go see my regular doctor on Thursday. So the emergency doctor was like, you need to go see a pulmonologist or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to my doctor and get a second opinion before I go speak to a scary specialist. So we'll see. So yeah, I'm having a hard time with things. I'm just glad it wasn't a blood clot. I thought maybe it was appendicitis. It's not appendicitis. I'm like, Lord Jesus, can I not have everything happening to me? Just trying to get well. Trash can fell over. All right. So the next thing I'm going to stamp is the Rudolph, and I'm going to show you All right, where's my punch? Because I always do this wrong. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put on our pressure washer tape. This is turning out to be way more work than I wanted it to be. But the good thing is, this should help us stamp better. And if you leave that on there, you could stamp out, you know, 3 or 4. Well, you can't leave it on there, but you know what I mean. Third time's a charm. Yay, third time is a charm. Okay. Let me clean off this stamp. You guys have an idea what we're doing yet? Do you know? Do you have any idea what's happening in our lives? So you just line this up. There is a small border around. Okay. So Rudolph needs a nose. And this is what the idea came to me to be. I'm going to take just a scrap piece of real red that I have laying around. And I'm going to punch a 1-inch circle. Which is probably still a little too big, but I don't think I have anything smaller. And this is going to be Rudolph's nose. I know, it's hilariously huge. But again, I don't have anything smaller. But I also need it to be that big because that nose is going to be floating around Rudolph. Right? Oh, yes. We're going to make a sliding card, spinner card, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. Big Shot. And I'm going to bring in my cutting pad. So magnetic platform, cutting pad, cardstock, circle, and I'm lining it up at the top. I know it's hard for you guys to see that. You can see right there how close it is. Let me run this through. Done with the Big Shot. We're done with that. Done with that. And I think I mentioned in another video that I store my dies with their coordinating stamp sets if they fit. Okay, so I am going to add dimensionals to the back of this. Yes, I'm really using this many dimensionals. It'll be all right. If you saw me make the bee card, I actually used the stamp set the week before I had, or the week of my gallbladder surgery. And I'm going to do it basically the same way I did that bee card. I'm going to leave the middle in so it'll help me place my circle exactly where it needs to be. And since my card base and my card layer are the exact same, voila, lobster. Okay, so where is Rudolph? Okay, he's gonna fit perfectly. So you want him to be as flat as pancake. You could use liquid glue for this, but let's face it, we all know that Misty would have the liquid glue everywhere. Oh my word, how cute is this going to be? So cute. Okay, so I'm just cutting off. I cut one in half, a dimensional in half. And I may need to triple stack this. So I'm cutting the other half into half, and we'll triple stack this. Try to get it in the center. There. Oh, much better. How stinking cute! So his little nose goes around. So you could easily have put like Versamark on this and use the glitter embossing powder. I'm just going to use Wink of Stella. It's easy, quick. So again, this is totally one that you could probably make 2, maybe 3 out of. And that might be pushing it just a little bit. Let's see, how big of a circle do I want? Is 1.5 too small? Heck to the yeah, 1.5 is too small. 2, maybe too big. Two is a little big. Let's see. I really like this Merriest Wishes, so this one may work out a little better. This is from the Merriest Wishes stamp set, and at first I thought, oh, that's too small, but no, it sounds like it's gonna be perfect. So this is our clear mount, which means it is basically a cling rubber. Okay, let's try this again. Scratch piece. Yes, that works. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to use the 1.5 inch circle punch. I'm going to save that for another card. Excuse me. Roxy, what are you doing, chick? So there we go. Rudolph and his no-show bread. Okay guys, I hope you think this card is as cute as I do. And if you don't, that's okay. I get it. But I absolutely love it. So if you like this card and you would like an opportunity to win this card, go to my blog and leave a comment and I'll announce the winner on Sunday. Make sure you when you leave a comment that you leave your email address unless you sign into Google to comment, okay? Thanks so much guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.